Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. I do appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. This is your weekly reading. Your weekly reading runs from the 18th to the 25th, 2021. But you know what I always say? I feel like any reading could resonate anytime you're guided to it. So if you're being guided to a reading, any reading, and it's like a year later, a week later, a month later, 5 days later, there might be a reason why you're being guided to it. So please don't always pay attention to the dates. But I put the dates on there because I know a lot of you like to keep track, and that's cool. But don't be afraid. I watched a reading from 3 years ago and I resonated with it because it just showed up in my feed. It was so weird. I don't even know who the reader was. I was like, who is this? Never even heard of this person. Anyway, I watched it and it resonated. So it was a 3-year-old reading. So anyway, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Spirit has a way of getting these readings to us. However, they got to get them to us for us to get the information we need, right? All right, what do we need to know here? Please, for Virgo, anyone with Virgo placements, please let us connect to as many people as possible. And please allow me to deliver the most accurate messages for the people who need them the most. Anyone with Virgo placements, any Virgo placements. Okay, let's do it. What do we need to know about this reading, please? Virgo reading. Virgo, what's important here for anyone with Virgo placements? 7 of freaking swords, Virgo. What? Let's check her out. What do we need to know? Ugh, 4 of swords. Oh, lovers. Okay. First thing I'm getting, and I'm so sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just so funny. The cards are being very animated to me right now. It has to do with this, looks like someone who feels imprisoned and they're leaving behind a relationship because they don't want to be in it. So they're just going to sneak away in the night. Give me some more information here. What do we need to know? Devil reverse. There could be a reason why someone feels like there's somebody very toxic for them. 4 of wands. What else? They could be yeah, somebody's leaving. Okay, because this feels very toxic. All right, let me look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something's definitely being put to an end. So someone's making a decision. They're making a decision, 2 of wands, about someone that could be a soulmate or someone from the past, to put it to a rest, to an end. But they're not saying anything with the moon here. They just feel so, like there's something missing, I guess. But there is some kind of growth here. And this might be growth within someone else. So sometimes people outgrow other people. Okay, like if you have someone who's really just really high vibing and making all kinds of strides with spiritual advancements and really just high vibration, there could be a situation where someone just feels, as much as I love this person, or as much as they might be great in so many ways, I've outgrown them. And this does happen, and it happens to people in other scenarios too. But this is a situation where I feel like somebody feels like they've outgrown someone, or, it doesn't have to be that they outgrown them. They just might not feel the same, However it works, it could be different for each one of you. But we have here someone who's escaping into the night. I'm like, I gotta go, but I can't let them know. And they're looking back. They're like, I'm leaving behind that prison that I was in. I can't take it anymore. I just want to be outside in the outdoors. And this can be divinely guided, because the truth is, the Lover's card isn't an angel that always brings couples together. Sometimes the angel interferes and breaks couples apart when they need to be apart, when they're not good for each other, when they're devil energy together, and that needs to be stopped. These could be people that just are not good for each other and they can't work it out. I mean, I gotta just be honest. Someone here is taking some kind of action here. I read you all these cards underneath about how we're being quiet about the ending that's coming. And I didn't even tell you about the Queen of Swords, who's right on, I'm sorry, Queen of Wands, who's right on top. There's some action being taken here to move away from. And this very well could be you, Virgo, coming through in this very high vibration, Queen of Swords. Very confident, very secure, knowing what you want and knowing what you don't want. We have the Four of Wands. Someone's headed towards some kind of happiness here, but that happiness involves going their separate way. There's just no other way to read this reading. Let's see what else we can find here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? It is the Virgo reading. It is for July 18th to the 25th, 2021, or whenever anyone is guided to watch it and resonates with it. It's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see it. What do we need to know about this Virgo reading? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most accurate messages to the people who need them the most. Okay, one more shuffle. We're done. All right, hold on one sec. I'm taking a sip, guys, and we are on it. All righty, let's look at that. Let's look at that Seven of Swords. Let's get it over with. What do we need to know about the Seven of Swords here? Oh, wow. Ace of Swords reversed. Oh, somebody did lie. Somebody's lying. Somebody's doing something sneaky and shady here. All right. Let's get one more card on it. I want to know about Seven of Swords and Ace of Swords reversed. Somebody doing sneaky, shady stuff. That's way too many. Well, let's see how many there is. Okay, it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the King of Cups and the Emperor. I'm going to put them all back, but I just wanted to see what they all were. So this is someone taking some kind of action, taking control. The Emperor was here as well. Give me one card, just one, on the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords reversed. Someone feels backed in. Look at this. Look at all the wands coming at someone. Why? Because someone lied. Someone did something in sneaky and shady to sick people on another person. Absolutely. All right, let's get into it. What else do we need to know here about the Four of Swords? What about the Four of Swords? Emperor again. So that Emperor that was on top of the pile that came out, it was meant to be here. And I felt like it was. It's the control factor. Someone is taking control of a situation. They don't want to feel like a prisoner. They don't want to feel backed into a corner. They're sick and tired of it. Somebody's taking control and doing something. What are they doing? Tell me about... that's way too many. I want to know what they're doing. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. What do we need to know? It looks like they're walking away to me. Virgo reading. Yeah. So someone's been in this totally still. I mean, totally still. We see it multiple times here with the Four of Swords. Totally still. We see it here with totally still. We have the Hermit and the Six of Swords reversed, totally still. And now they're finally like, I'm done. And they leave with quite a crack of lightning. So suddenly they're going to it's almost like it feels almost tower-esque where someone's being calm and peaceful, minding their own biz. Somebody sicks someone on them and then they're like, that's it. And they pull that plug. Tell me about the Lovers. What do we need to know about the Lovers? Virgo reading. Queen of Swords. Okay, cutting out someone possibly. Tell me more about the Lovers. This also could be a Gemini. Lovers. What do we need to know about the Lovers? What's going on with the Lovers card? This is also, this is a decisive decision being made. Okay, I see. I see what's happening. Yeah. So, look, everything that's been stuck. The Knight of Swords reverse, the Death reverse. It's all energy that's not moving forward, not transforming, not doing anything. All of a sudden, a decisive decision is made about it. And what do? They detach themselves from that stuck energy. Tell me about the Devil. What do we need to know about the Devil? Yeah, Two of Swords reversed. Someone's been having a very difficult time making a decision because they're blindfolded. So they're having to make decisions purely off intuition. It's been very difficult. Someone has had to really, I don't really know what's going to happen, but I'm going to detach from the devil. I'm not going to stay in it anymore. That's what I feel that somebody is saying. Tell me about the, I'm going to detach from the stagnant energy. I'm going to detach from something that's made me feel imprisoned. I'm just making a decision not to engage anymore. I'm sick of being attacked. I know that this person's been, spreading rumors, lies, gossip, whatever it is. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What about the Four of Wands? I love the Four of Wands. It's a very peaceful card. It always feels to me like, someone heading towards peace when they got this Four of Wands in the upright. Yeah, new beginning. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So we're going to go where there was no justice in a Four of Wands reversed to where there is a new beginning in a Four of Wands in the upright. Okay, so what I feel is happening here is someone's possibly moving. I got this in another reading too. I think it was Cancer. Maybe even Pisces had it. There were like other cards, other people that had this. Like they were all about, someone just needing to take a break or a change, or because they felt attacked, or because they felt like they weren't treated fairly. There was something here, or because they felt they were in something karmic. So they bust a move, and what they're going for, they're going to love. And every reading I got, what they're going for, they're going to love. Wherever you're moving, you're going to love it. So if you are a Virgo who has felt, or a Virgo cross watcher who has felt trapped, stuck, feel like somebody has lied on you, somebody has stalked you, spied on you, stolen from you, whatever it is, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, it's all here, right? Any of these things could be, but I especially think somebody could have lied about you with the Knight of Swords reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse and the Seven of Swords. Whatever this is, you have felt like this also is a lot of stagnant energy as well. So you have felt stuck, but I have to say with Ace of Swords reverse and the secrets going on back here, and the Seven of Swords is what I'm trying to say, and the Devil, I feel like somebody has felt very trapped in something, possibly with another person, and they're just like, it's like you're cutting yourself free. You're coming out Queen of Swords, very, very decisive about what you want to do. In some cases, you're coming out Emperor, very decisive about what you want to do, and what you want to do is not be stuck in whatever this is anymore. You don't want to feel trapped in this. You don't want to feel bound to this. You want out. You want to detach from the stuck energy. You want to make decisions that are very decisive. You want a new beginning. Some of you want to move. Some of you definitely have been stagnant too long, and you're like, I want to do something different. I want to go somewhere different. This is not the first time today I had this reading. This is like the third time I've had something similar. All right, for you, it feels more about your own stuck energy than anything else. Let's get a little peek here. I mean, there could have been something that happened. I'm going to look at it. There, with that Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords reversed, I feel like somebody has made you feel trapped. Somebody has made you feel attacked. Like somebody won't leave you alone. And you're just like, I'm done. All right, what do we need to know about what comes next here, please? What comes next in this situation for anyone who is guided to see this reading? What's next? Wow, yep, justice. And you're getting your justice from feeling attacked all the time. And that's why you're leaving a situation. Very karmic. Devil again. You're just so sick and tired of it, I'm telling you. Okay, give me a little more information for Virgo. What is it that we need to know about this for this Virgo reading? What's next? Absolutely. You are getting your new and very balanced new beginning. You're going for something. You're making a decision, even though you don't know how it's going to go. You're detaching from the toxicity and you're going for a new beginning. For some of you, you are making this decision and you're moving. You're leaving something behind. You're done. You just don't want to feel this way anymore. I feel like you're being divinely guided out of this. For some of you, you're leaving a relationship. For some of you, you're just leaving something or someone, whoever they are. Whoever they are. If it was, you know, family, friends, work, whatever. You're just in a toxic, you could be in a toxic neighborhood. I don't know. Whatever it is, where you don't feel safe. But somebody is leaving something behind because they don't feel safe. They don't feel, they're getting out of the trap. Look, getting untrapped. I'm done. Somebody's cutting you out and giving you the information you need to move forward in your life. Whatever that means, there is a victory here. When you leave this behind, you're going to feel this victory. No more battling, no more dealing with drama. Done, done, done. I love it. Brand new beginning. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Ace of Cups at the bottom. I mean, on the table. I love it. Somebody here is getting a whole new start. And I feel it's because you are just making a decision to bust free of whatever's been holding you back, whatever's been so toxic, and you're forward moving. And for some of you, just like the other signs, I saw actually moving in your reading. So let me know, guys, if you're moving or if it's just that you're getting unstuck and you metaphorically are moving, because that's a possibility too. But anyway, guys, let me know. I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards. I think yours was my quickest reading today. Angels, what do we need to know here for Virgo or anyone who resonates with this Virgo reading? What do they need to know? What do you want them to focus on or know about? Oh, creativity came out. So for some of you, it's a job. Understanding. Wow, this is big. Okay, so understand the lesson. It was karmic. We saw all the devils, right? We saw the Seven of Swords. We saw all that. It was karmic. So they want you to understand what the lesson was. As you leave this behind you and go for your beautiful, peaceful new beginning, you will have this, but only if you understood the lesson. Otherwise, it'll keep replaying. We don't want you to go to the new place and then have to go through another lesson just like it. Same lesson, different face, right? We don't need that. So learn the lesson, understand the lesson, accept the lesson, and transform your life. Beautiful. For some of you, this was work. For some of you, you need to leave a toxic work situation. And I don't know, you know, if you just realize it suddenly, or you already knew this and you're like, just like, I'm done. And you bust free and you're done with it. This is your energy, Virgo. You felt very trapped in this and you're so done. This needs to transform. Anyway, I hope this makes sense for someone. Whatever way this works for you. Some of you, it'll be relationships of some sort. Some of you, it'll be work. But comment down below and let me know who resonated with this, if you know what this is. I love to know when I'm connecting with you guys and in what way, if you can say it down below. I know sometimes people can't say too much, especially if they're dealing with legal issues. But I love hearing from you guys, and thank you so much for joining. Please like the video, much appreciated. Share, subscribe, whatever you want to do is great by me. We have my information is below if you need a personal full reading. The prices are there, my email's there, my PayPal link's there. If you don't see it, that just means you have to tap on something to get a lot of information to pop up. Okay? All right, guys, have a good one. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.